You're not recording, are you?
I am.
No!
Yeah, we started.
Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. So this is a different kind of video from me. The videos you kind of used to seeing from me are clothing hauls, and I've done a few vlogs here and there. But as this channel is about me and my life, I have mentioned before that I was going to give you guys an insight into my home. So that's what we're doing today. We're going to be doing a whole kitchen haul. We're going to be looking at basically everything in this kitchen, and I'm going to be showing you stuff that I bought from the White Company, who I love, John Lewis, West Elm, Desenio, Marxies. So I've got lots to show you. This obviously isn't the most hygienic thing, but it will be getting the wipe down. So if you want to see more of my first ever house stroke room tour, then keep watching and do subscribe, because we're doing a lot of room tours, so you'll get to know me and my style a little bit more. So without further ado, let's go. We've lived in this house now for how many years, darling?
10 years this year.
10 years this year. So I've got hubby behind who's recording all of this. Say hi.
Hello.
Hi. And this is the kitchen that was here when we moved in. We are planning on changing this kitchen either next year or the year after to my dream kitchen, which is a Tom Howley kitchen. If you haven't heard of Tom Howley, I'll link their website below, because I'm sure you'll fall in love with their kitchens as much as I have. I'll go through what we're going to change, but I'll show you everything as is, and my style really in terms of all the accessories and everything. So as you walk in, fridge. So I like to keep personal stuff all around me. There is a chick called Mary something, if you know her name, link it down below. We'd like a sip. Who says, if you love things, surround yourself with them. So I surround myself with photos, and a lot of the accessories are things that I do love. I do also get bored. So if I get bored, they do get replaced. But I've learned as time has gone on to kind of pick a bit more carefully as opposed to more willy-nilly, if you like. So I've got loads of photographs of the people I love on there, but obviously this is all going to go. I do like these, and so when we do a design, I do like to have some things on display. So I don't know whether I'm going to have shelves or just the open units. I've yet to decide. There's a lot of decisions to kitchen, and I think that that's why we've not had it done already, because it scares me, just the whole design process. And you may think that there's stuff that you want, but until you actually live in it or in the space, you don't know how it's going to work for you. So those kind of things terrify me a little bit in terms of I want to get it right, but I'm going to need a lot of advice from the Tom Howley guys. Okay, so over here we've got the tea and coffee making area. I like to, my style basically is it's not one thing. So I will shop at places like, as I mentioned, the White Company, but I'll also shop at thrift shops. I like going to TK Maxx. So I do mix and match my accessories a lot, and I think that when you do that, it kind of gives you more of a homely feel as opposed to so many things that are high end where it kind of looks a bit pretentious, and I'm not pretentious. So over here we've got a little coffee pot that I picked up from a thrift shop in Norwich, and behind here is my I adore this. This is a little sugar bowl that I also picked up from a thrift shop. I think together they probably cost me about £6. I clean these in a certain way. I don't use a lot of the products that you would ordinarily clean things with. I know that there are people out there who say to clean things a certain way, but I believe that old traditional methods are the best, and I do have a cleaning video coming up to show you how I clean things, because I do have a lot of OCD when it comes to cleanliness and tidiness, which is why that island will be getting wiped down after this video is over. So we've also got just a cafetiere, and unfortunately we've got the sky box thing there. When the man came, he said that apparently that was where it needed to go. No idea of design or decor, so annoyed. Right, so these tea and coffee jars, they're from the White Company. Now, as we go forward on this channel, you guys will begin to understand my love, OCD-ness for the White Company. I've got so many things around the house, not just accessories, but so much furniture. And there's an unboxing video for some bedroom stuff, bedroom furniture that I've just bought that'll be coming up in another video, so look out for that. But I adore the White Company. I've been going to the Norwich store for years now, and there's a couple of people in there who work there. There's Jack and Alistair and Michelle. Hi to you guys, who have almost become like friends because I'm in there so much. Yeah, I bought those. I'm not quite sure if they do them anymore. I bought them I think last year. If I can find them, I'll link them below. This little sugar pot was from John Lewis. This is just something that I bought from, I don't know if they do this store nationwide, but it's a place in Norwich called The Range, and we found out with wood through the years that it marks very easily, which is why I'm not going to have wood tops when we replace this kitchen. We're going to get the quartz ones. But these are great just to kind of protect the surfaces. So I think that they're quite cute. They're quite old. So I'm quite old, so I like that. Cooker that was here when we moved in. Just a little utensil jar that I picked up from TK Maxx. I think it's a Le Creuset. Brighton's on the back, but I don't want to see that. This kitchen roll holder I purchased online somewhere. If I can find it, which I doubt I will because we've had it for years, but I will still try and look if you're interested. And pop the details below. So over here we have got another purchase from the White Company. It feels like I'm just advertising for the White Company, but I've just got so much stuff from there. And this is the Wild Mint Peppermint and White Tea candle. Now I have also got the diffuser in this, and honestly I love the design of this, but the smell is absolutely beautiful. They used to do these and they've only just brought them back again. Please do go and check these out. They are absolutely stunning, not only in the design, but the fragrance is just, oh, it's breathtaking, and for a kitchen aroma, if you like, it's just exquisite. So this is not an advert, this is just me being genuine and saying I love this smell. Little picture of me and my little boy in the corner. Hand and soap stuff, accessories from the White Company. Again, I garden a lot, so it's always handy for me to have these, and I keep rebuying these to kind of just give myself a quick wash when I come in from the garden. We've got a diffuser here from the White Company. This is a ginger one, so it's a great smell for the kitchen. So this is actually one of their newer fragrances, and it smells beautiful. If you do shop at the White Company and you haven't yet smelt this one, I would suggest you do so. It's a perfect kitchen fragrance. I absolutely adore this. So love the White Company for smells for different rooms. So do get this one if you've got a kitchen and you kind of want some sort of a aroma in there, because it's just beautiful. They do say with a lot of diffusers that some to put certain ones in certain rooms. I don't go in for all those rules. If you like a smell and you're in that room a lot, just plonk it in. We've got a calendar that I get every year from my darling, who basically takes photographs that we've taken throughout the year and then gives me a calendar at Christmas with different pictures on for every month. Okay, so over in this corner then, so this is like the dining section, if you like. We've got prints over there from Desenio. Quite simple, but I'm quite a simple girl. I don't like to overcomplicate designs or pictures, so I do like them just for how simplistic they actually are. Over here we have got, what are these called? I've forgotten.
Coral.
Coral. I bought these from Kelly Hoppin. I'll link them below, but I basically bought a daddy one, a mummy one, and a little baby one. I can't remember where the mummy one was. I think it's in the living room. You'll see that when I do a living room tour. We've got another diffuser here. This one is actually from Marks and Spencer's, and do give Marks and Spencer's diffusers a go because they are really good. I love the White Company ones, but we've got so many areas here that the smells can't stretch as wide. So I kind of have to section off diffusers or areas, you know what I'm trying to say. So yeah, I bought that from Marks and Spencer's, and it's just on a little coaster from Dunelm Mill. Okay, so I will walk round to show you this table. So this is my pride and joy. I bought this online probably about 8 years ago now, and it's literally a couple of benches and this massively heavy table made out of trees. I will never get rid of this. I absolutely love the details in it, the old tree holes, if you like, in it. I just think it's beautiful. You can see all of the grains of the wood grain, or you know what I'm trying to say. So yeah, this cost a lot of money, but like I said, the design of the kitchen will probably be worked around this to a certain extent. This tray here, this again was bought from a thrift shop. This is the, if I can pronounce this right, Orelli jar from the White Company. I've actually bought 2 of these. I adore these vases. They're just perfect height, beautifully made. And in there I've just got a couple of faux hydrangeas. Don't be afraid to go faux. Faux is so much easier. I love real flowers, and when I do my garden tour, you will see my love for plants and all things real, if you like, but there is a place for faux. So love these. I actually bought these from a place called Berries in Grey, and they've gone online now, but Berries in Grey do the best faux flowers. So I'll link them below, so do go check them out. Moving on over here. So this is the section I decided to give to my darling. Now, we're lucky in this house because we do have a lot of space. So James is the cook in this house, brilliant cook. And when he's waiting for things to boil or stew or whatever he does, he chills out here, and this is a great little space for him. So we have got this little sofa that I picked up. It's a John Lewis sofa, but I actually found it online on eBay, massively reduced. So there is a company on eBay that does a lot of John Lewis seconds, so just a bit of information for you. And this throw I picked up from Dunelm. Love this, love the tones of it, and it's so soft and warm. Over here, got a sideboard. So initially when I bought this, I bought it as a full dresser, and I mentioned before that I like to keep things simple. That kind of just overcomplicates things, so got rid of that. But love this sideboard. On here we have got, this is a hurricane lamp, again, from the White Company. Love this, beautiful little piece. If I find it, I will link it below for you. A couple of magazines, the Tom Howley magazine here for when we get the kitchen done, and there's a John Lewis one underneath it too. Joe Malone candle. These are just accessories, just kind of make the place feel a bit more warmer, if you like. This is actually, what would you call this?
A jug.
A jug. This is a jug. And this is another Le Creuset jug that I picked up from TK Maxx. These faux flowers, again, are all from Berries in Grey. So this is a real painting that we bought from Saffron Walden Gallery, and we just fell in love with the colours, and they actually match this room perfectly. Another piece from the White Company. This is just one of their photo frames. I think it's part of their fine silver collection. Adore these photo frames from the White Company, so I've got quite a few of those in and around the house. We've got our Sonus here, and then we've just got a couple of IKEA frames with pictures that we actually took from some of the seasides that we visit a lot. I think that this was from Chroma Pier, and this I think was from a place called Sheringham, and they're two places that we go to a lot during the summer. Over here, just a TV that we bought from John Lewis, and James and I actually built this together. So I went through a phase where I wanted to build a whole shelving unit made of pipes and reclaimed wood. It didn't last long because we quickly realised that it didn't go with our scheme, our normal tastes, if we like. But we did actually start with this. We bought all of these pipe bits, and they're called weird things. There's something in here that's called a flange. Okay. And they were black. I spray painted them this grey, gunmetal grey is what it's called. We bought this from a reclaimed yard in Norwich, and James distressed it. So yeah, we love this piece just because we kind of did it together. Okay, so moving on, we've got a picture of our little boy, and over on the windowsill. I like to have things on the windowsill because otherwise they just look bare, and I think it all looks a bit too boring. I have had a bare windowsill, and again, I think you need a few knickknacks around you to kind of make the place feel a lot more homely. But that's one of the lessons that I've learned as I've gone on. Here we've got a couple of apothecary jars. They were purchased from, again, the White Company a number of years ago. And this is just a bit of dried faux, it's not eucalyptus, it's called, and I've just bought some from the garden. And I got those from Berries in Grey as well. And I just, I bought a stem and I've kind of just cut it down to fit into here. Here we've got a lime and bay candle from my darling The White Company. And I've just put a bell jar over it just to kind of protect it. Again, it's a beautiful fresh scent for the kitchen, so it looks good as well. And that's the thing that I love about The White Company, their stuff just looks so good as well. Frame of our little boy, with a picture, sorry, of our little boy. And over here we've got, now I bought a couple of these. These are just jars that I bought from West Elm, and I've put some, this is real eucalyptus. Now eucalyptus lasts for a very, very long time. I've had these for weeks now, probably about 6 or 7 weeks. If I'm honest, I bought this to kind of fill a space, but I think that I'm going to change this lot up. Up here we've got just this thing to display photographs on, but I think I'm going to kind of get rid of this and move this somewhere else, and maybe get some tall candle holders, if you like. I've seen some in H&M, because when you walk in from that side, it is nice to see something here. We've got a rug down here that was from just from B&Q, again just for James to kind of chill out. This little stool is his footstool, and again it was another thrift piece. I've just put a throw over it because it's very used. Like I said, it was from a thrift shop. So I think that is everything. Thanks for watching. I think I've shown you everything there is to see. Like I said, we are going to be making a lot of changes, so do subscribe if you haven't already to see how we plan our new kitchen. We think that we're going to take out this wall and have it all glazed. So many ideas. I'm not quite sure where I'm going to go. All I do know is that it will be a Tom Howley kitchen. So do stay tuned for the chaos that is going to ensue with all of that. That's not going to be good for my calming levels at all. But like I said, thanks so much for watching. I hope you really enjoyed this kitchen tour, and I really look forward to seeing you in the next video. Alright, take care for now. See you guys very soon. Bye.